had a paycheck or had money in your pocket, and a couple days after, the money is gone, and you wonder, where did my money go? What did I spend it on? You can't remember. Or you got a notice from the bank that says your checking account is overdrawn, and you're saying, that can't be. How can that be? Until you see the items from the bank, then you remember, oh yeah, I spent it on that. Oh, I went there. If you are one of those people, then probably you have a problem reaching your weight goal as well. And I'm going to share 4 things you need to do if you want to reach your weight goal without getting complicated with counting calories. We're not going there yet. These are the 4 things. Track your foods, just like you do with the money you have. Just write it down. I'm not asking you to reconcile your checkbook. Just write it down. If you write it down, you'll have a good idea of the money you have left in your pocket. And the same thing with food. Write it down. If you write it down, you're going to remember you had those almonds or those M&Ms that you forgot. It's important. Write it down. Measure your food. Every kitchen should have measuring spoons and measuring cups. And whenever you talk about carbs, which would be like rice and pasta, use your measuring cups to do that. So you don't need more than a cup of rice, and that's a lot of rice. I have a 1/4 cup of rice. You can have a 1/2 cup of rice. So that's a lot of calories. Lots of calories, however, are found in fats like oils, olive oil, coconut oil. So if you take a bottle of olive oil and you do that in your frying pan and you stir fry whatever, that could be 800 calories you just did like that, which is a 1/4 pound. That's a 1/4 pound you just put of weight you just put in. So just use, for oils, use your spoon measurements. Teaspoon to do an egg, or tablespoon to do a big stir fry. You control the amount of calories you put in your system when you measure your food. And I'm not talking about counting calories. You'll be surprised at how easy you lose weight or you reach your weight goal if you measure your foods. Move. Move every day. Do something. Go for a walk after dinner. If you can't go for a walk, get a dog, because you need, not a tiny dog, a big dog, because that dog needs to exercise. And you go for a walk. Just move. You do a little run, you do a little jog, you ride your bicycle, you do a group class that rides bikes. Anything that makes you move. You have a job where you sit a lot. Occasionally get up and go walk around the block. Or go for a cup of coffee. But go for coffee like way out, where you can do some walking. Move every day. Move every day. Number 4, this is really important. And this is why I'm a little thing about talking about diets, because I don't believe in dieting. When you make an effort every week to eat better and to watch what you eat, 1 day a week, reward yourself for being amazing where meeting your goal is concerned with nutrition. So have something you like. My reward, I call it my celebration day. I'm lactose intolerant, but somehow lavender ice cream agrees with me. So my celebration, my reward on my reward day, I just have some lavender ice cream. And that's good enough for me. It makes me feel good, and then that's good enough for me for the week, because you don't want to feel as if you have to deprive yourself from things that you love. I don't care if it's chips, whatever. Just on that day, you can enjoy it, whatever you like. And don't let yourself feel as if you cannot have something, because then the body is going to want that thing every single day. So apply these three things to helping you lose weight and or reach your weight goal. And the amazing thing about this is that when you apply these things, and remember, it takes 3 weeks to make anything a habit. So for the first 3 weeks, make an effort to do it. After 3 weeks, it's going to become like clockwork, and it feels really good. The beautiful thing about this is that when you apply this to your nutrition, you'll apply it to your checkbook as well. So those are my pointers for today. And tomorrow, we will be going over some exercises, one exercise that you can do for legs. And remember, we're now to week 13. And at the end of week 13, I'm going to take my weight goal. I've only lost 1 pound. I should have lost 2 pounds. At the end of week 13, I should have lost 4 pounds. So join me. Remember to hold your plank every day. And I'll see you tomorrow.